What is up, guys? And here we are with 70 runecrafting. So it's going to be Alt-Scape episode 5. I've been here at Runescape for I think 5 levels or 4 levels. Got ourselves 70, nice round figure. And I've been doing Runescape whilst playing on my main account, doing Bandos or even Invention. So that is what I'm currently doing on the main. But yeah, what plans for episode 5 is basically I want to start doing consistent barrows chests, get all the quests done which enable me to allow me to shortcuts and stuff to barrows much easier, and use barrows as a main source of moneymaker right now since the release of Invention, and how barrows, plate and leg armor pieces are just through the roof right now, and they'll be such an amazing item to get for a low level like myself, and they'll be able to get my cash stack up there again with me buying subjugation, a fury, and obviously going for the fire cape. It sort of diminished my cash stack a little bit. So yeah, that is probably going to be the main source of money making for now until the hype dies down. So yeah, that is going to be the plan, is basically quest it and also get some barrows gains in it, maybe even some slayer gains. So just generally get some nice footage, and also I've got sinkholes in 20 minutes, so we'll progress towards 60 dungeoneering. First sinkhole complete, got ourselves the huge lamp, and that will get us 16k XP, so the XP is going rapidly up with the lamps now. Gets us 52, almost 53, that is awesome. So 2 more medium lamps, which will easily get us, well, up to 54 now, that is pretty good. So 10k till next level, so I'll get that tomorrow with the next sinkholes, unless I have a reset token, which I don't think I do have. But yeah, been watching Breaking Bad a lot as well. I'm on currently season 5, episode 14, so we're coming towards the end of it now, I do believe. Really got into it, really good show to watch if you do have Netflix or anything like that. It takes a few seasons to get into it, but once, I got into it at the end of season 2, the beginning of season 3, that's when I really started to enjoy it, and it is well worth a watch. Coming in with, I do believe, Nature's Spirit quest, so there we are. That is one of the quests that I need for requirements towards getting to barrows quicker. I decided the best way for me at my level currently would be to use fairy rings, and obviously one of the quests is Fairy Tale Part 2. That is the main quest that I need to start. I don't need to complete it to use fairy rings, but Nature's Spirit was one of the quests required for Fairy Tale Part 1, so I'm going to tick off I think 2 more quests maybe, and then we can get Fairy Tale Part 2 underway. So this should be Jungle Potion coming in there with easy quest. Just have to run about a little bit, get 5 different herbs, and that is another quest down. So road to quest cape, can confirm. Oh, get destroyed, Tanglefoot. See ya, Hick. And there we are, Fairy Tale Part 1, Growing Pains has been finished, 64 quest points now. We got like nice farming XP from that quest, so that should boost my farming up to I think to level 30. But yeah, one more quest to do, and then I can do, I can access fairy rings, which will be very nice. So yeah, let's see what farming level we get to. Level 28 from 25, that is pretty sick. Oh, what do we have here? Look at this nerd training Invention. Alright, so I'm not even near enough completed Fairy Tale Part 2 yet. I've just got to the bit where I can access fairy rings. I mean, the requirements of Fairy Tale Part 2 are 49 farming and 54 herb, or something like that anyway, or 57 herb lore, so don't be too put off by this, because you do not actually need any of them requirements to access fairy rings. You need them to complete the quest. Now all I'm doing here is just getting up them requirements gradually, and then I'll do the quest, but my main objective was to just get fairy rings, which I've done. So if I show you my method now, so basically the code that I'm using is BKR, which if we go there now, then you can see we are basically in the Canifis swamp. Now if we run south, or southeast, and we will basically come and find our way through these high reeds or high swamp grass, whatever you call it here. We'll carry on running down, and there's a little passageway here which we can actually use, and there is the swamp boat that is accessed from underneath the pub in Canifis, which enables you to just travel straight to barrows, which is going to be my method of doing so. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. That is my method of now making money, and I'm going to be doing this for a little while now. So hopefully we can get lucky and we can get ourselves a plate body or plate legs. That'll be worth bang. Alright, first chest, lucky number 1, and we're gonna get anything. Oh. No, so basically I'm not going to end up getting any KCs, because KC only affects rune drops, I do believe, so that is going to be it for the KC. I'm not going to end up getting it, only if I actually kill any, randomly, but yeah. Oh, coming in with 76 HP, or Constitution. So yeah, still doing barrows on the second run now. Hopefully we can. Well, I'm going to do 100 chests, obviously, just for the final boss KC. No, I'm not going to go for final boss on this account. I doubt it. I will anyway. But it'd be quite nice to do a loot from 100 barrows chests, and it seems pointless to do so on my main, so I may as well do that on my alt. So it'll be good money for my alt and another loot video. Alright, second chest. It's actually really, really dark in here as well, but I don't want to switch the graphics up just to lower the quality. So let's have a look. Second chest. Bolt racks, more runes. That'll be alright. Oh, number 3. More runes, fuck's sake. Come on, we're gonna get an item. No, we are not. Alright, so I'm gonna do like 5 kills a trip, which isn't too bad considering, my stats aren't the best, and obviously I can only really use mage, but we're gonna get 1 KC, so we got 1 KC down here. I don't even know why this is here, it looks a bit AIDS, but there we go. Killed Darok, the loot then is more runes, so runes are gonna actually be nice, to be honest. I mean, then bloods and deaths are definitely going to add up, so that's pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to rebank and just carry on grinding barrows. Alright, I'm going to get 1 KC every single time now. So, 6th chest, I think. And more runes. Fun stuff. Another chest coming in, can't forget about the 1 KC, and we're going to go straight in with the loot. Oh, bolt racks. AIDS. Another chest coming in, and we died at fucking arrows. I mean, look at the contrast. Look how AIDS that graphics look there. Anyway, loot then. More runes. Oh my lord. Coming in with 25 divination. So I've got 10 minutes-ish till sinkholes. I decided to give barrows a little break because trying to do aerits and barrows at the same time. I'm not a strong, independent woman, so I can't really do that. I can't multitask it, I'm afraid. But I'll go back and fully concentrate when I've got something AFK to do on my main. But yeah, 25 div, I'm going to do this until sinkholes, and then hopefully we can get a few dungeoneering levels after sinkholes, which will be great. Oh, just got 32 Hunter, quite casually catching a Chronicle, that's alright. 26 div, I'm leveling up quite fast, mainly because I have bonus from a few prismatic stars that I've got from daily spins, which is cool. So 618 XP, that would get me easily another level, maybe another 2 levels, so that's pretty good. And we have 15 minutes until sinkholes, so going to be here for another while. And another level coming in, 27 divination, not bad. And while waiting for sinkholes, we get 53 crafting by using these protein hides from Treasure Hunter. So that's awesome. Basically 53 crafting, all from protein hides. That is gains. Oh, when you get meerkats and you become first rank 1. Huge lamp and a medium lamp. That is just absolutely beautiful. So we're currently 54. Let's see the XP that we'll get. 17k, 11k, straight up to 56. Beasting. And we're coming in with 2 more medium lamps. I stole them from the guy ranked last, so I feel kind of bad, but never mind. And if we use them both, that'll be 57. Dungeoneering from 54 easy. Going through my daily challenges, I had one to do in prayer, bury 10 dragon bones, which I've done, and we're going to turn it in and hopefully get 45 prayer. So 2.3k XP, it's very nice, and that gets us, to 45, which is very nice, up to, well, almost, well, closing in on 1.3k total rather, but yeah, that's pretty cool considering I haven't played it that much. But we got sinkholes within another like 40 minutes or so, so I'll probably do something quite relaxing until then. Oh, we're coming in with 23 fishing. Now I think I've found the skill to do whilst sort of AFKing slightly on both accounts. I mean, I'm currently doing aerits still, going for 200 mile invention obviously, and it's I sort of like need to pay attention slightly whilst doing aerits. So I think I've found the perfect skill to do on this account, which is fishing, which is kind of quick as it is anyway, whilst sort of like waiting for sinkholes and wanting to get gains, but not wanting to go into Runespan and lose all my progress, because Runespan or runecrafting I'll be doing for double XP weekend. So this video will be released probably shortly after double XP weekend. So hopefully my stats will, well, my runecrafting level would be dramatically increased until then. But yeah, I'm going to do fishing, I think, and just relax here whilst doing invention and waiting for things to happen, you know, like cash and stuff, when I can start doing that for divination, and also obviously sinkholes for dungeoneering. So yeah, it's pretty good. 23 fishing so far. I'm going to probably get that to 30 in around, well, 28 minutes I've got until sinkholes. So we'll carry on getting these gains. 25 fishing. This is fast as hell, to be honest with you. Look, 23, 24, 25 in the space of 2 minutes. So easy peasy. Loving this. Coming in with 30 fishing, 3 minutes to go until sinkhole, so I knew I'd get it. Nice rounded figure. Let's try and push 60 dungeoneering in these sinkholes now. First large lamp gained, or huge lamp. Wait, what? I got a huge lamp. Whoa, okay, I'll take it. 20k dungeon XP, 58. Hopefully we can get another huge lamp next dungeon and we'll get 59. So definitely get, well, very, very, very close to 60 surely off this sinkhole. So if we use a large one, 15k, medium, 12k, and we are left with 16k. So tomorrow I'll be able to get 60, which will be a very, very nice figure. I need to check how many tokens I've got, so we'll do that right now. Alright then, so I've got almost 16k tokens, which isn't too bad at all, considering that I haven't really done any major large or even medium or solo floors. I've just been doing sinkholes, so almost to the Bone Crusher, but I'm probably going to end up getting the Charming Imp soon, wherever that is. And that Charming Imp, then Bone Crusher, that will be the current plan. And 35 fishing, easy gains, easy AFK-ness. Hey, I'm coming in with a lovely figure of 40 fishing, which is absolutely beasting. So, first chest of the day, we have 4kc because of obviously using chain and stuff, so hopefully we can get something this trip. And we get chaos, well, runes and bolt rags. So standard loot really, hoping for a chest or plate leg item, which would be absolutely fantastic. Alright, that is Carol dead, and I'm also doing errors on my second screen, so I'm going to probably end up dying, no doubt, at errors, because I just pay attention more on this account. Anyway, second chest, second loot, just like runes again, oh Jesus. Loot number 3 coming in, oh, and we completed a daily challenge as well, so I'll turn that in afterwards, and let's see, more of the same old shit. Here we go, chest number 5, I think. Oh, okay. So I reckon my first item is going to be like a barracks flail or something like that. I can just see it happening. Wait, what? I randomly killed Torag in tunnel, right? And I got the ability to burn bones on a bonfire. Since when could you do that? I know, I mean, you can burn the bones on the bonfire, but that was like a Halloween event, wasn't it? So they added it into barrows? Since when? Anyway, chest number 5. Still the remaining crap. I don't even think I got any runes in that chest, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm going to bank now and return. Well, I've got 14 minutes till sinkholes, so I'll do a few more runs and then we'll do sinkholes and get 60 dunge. Oh, what a beautiful sinkhole. Look at all that. Large lamp and a medium lamp. That'll get us way past 60. 17k, 13k, 60, 513 XP off. What a troll. Anyway, nice round figure of dunge. And also a little milestone of 1 to 70, which is pretty beast. So let's see what we unlock. A load of things there, looking beautiful. Right then, back to getting constant runes from barrows again, and bolt rags and blood runes. What a horrible drop. We're making progress. We haven't died at errors yet, that's for sure. So, loot then. Ooh, a loot path. But to be honest, the runes from that chest were pretty nice, not gonna lie. Alright, this will be chest number 16. Now, I wish they'd actually add, like in 07, the chest counter at the bottom. The same with every other boss, I guess. It'd be quite helpful. Anyway, if we loot it up then, and we do get more runes and general crap. A thing that keeps me entertained while at errors, oh my god, our looters arguing with each other. It's just hilarious. Anyway then, chest number 17. No luck. Come on then, chest number 18. Oh, still nothing. Hey, that's alright. So the Rampage challenge that I completed when I was at Barrows. I just handed it in, got a XP lamp and stuck it into range and got ourselves 45. So nice, another rounded stat, looking quite sexy. Coming in with a daily challenge, I thought I'd take a few off. One of them summoning desert worms I've got to do, so infuse 10 of them, and that is the daily challenge. So I'll quickly run back and hand that in. Alright then, let's see how much XP we get in summoning from this challenge. Ooh, 1.2k, that's alright. And we got 2 summoning level, that's alright, up to 23, pretty sweet. Also we'll open this, and 1 rune ore, wow, okay. Oh, and we're coming in with 60 fire making, a cheeky little milestone in fire making as well. Coming up to, well, I've got a few stats 60 plus now, and it's looking very, very nice. That is the fire making challenge done. 320 maple logs I had to burn, so hopefully this offers some quite decent rewards. We'll soon find out. 45k XP, that is pretty nice to be honest. And we've got 62 fire making now. Awesome. Alright then, so it's the first time since Double XP Weekend of me logging into this account, and obviously Double XP Weekend is now over, but I may as well show you the gains that have been made. And basically, I did say that I was just going to sit at Runespan and do rune crafting, and that is basically what I have done. So yeah, pretty much we are now, well, we started at I think 70 or 71 rune crafting, and now we are 72k off 84. I mean, I'm not really sure what the best method is or where the best place to stand is in Runespan for like lowish to mid levels. So I basically stayed on the same island for the whole weekend and got myself like 2 mil, is it 2 mil XP? Or like almost 2 mil XP, so I think that's pretty good considering I wasn't really paying full attention. But yeah, we got to 83 now. I want runecrafting to be my first 99, so yeah, I don't know why, because I think the untrimmed runecrafting cape would look quite cool keepsake, so that is a plan. But yeah, now that's over, I can get back to Barrows and hopefully we can grab ourselves an item. There we are. Coming in with 84 runecrafting, so I was like 60k XP off 84, so I thought I'd stick around and get it. And also, as you can see, we've killed almost 41,000 errors. I started at around 4k kill count before invention, so yeah, around 37k KC in, and we are currently 121 mil invention XP. So yeah, it's going pretty good. So until then, I've checked my daily challenges. I'll have a look now. And as you can see, we've got to delve into Daemonheim, so I'll try and get some Viswax and extend it, and we'll get that cashed in. Alright, let's have a look. How much XP we're going to get? Not much, I don't think. 73k! Wait, what? Oh, wow. Okay, I'll definitely take that. We got 63 dunge, and we also need to do sinkholes today, which we're going to crack on with. And yeah, then we can go to Barrows, and hopefully we can get ourselves an item. As always, we are on the protein hide gains whilst waiting for sinkholes. Just got 54 crafting. Nice, nice. Oh boys, we're going in with 29 farming in a sinkhole, so that's quite nice. Anyway, on the second one of the two now, I got close to 64, so we'll get 64 this dunge. And coming in with yet another huge lamp, so that'll definitely be 64 dungeoneering. And there we are, halfway to 65 already. Lovely stuff. Now I can actually do Barrows and hopefully we can get ourselves an item. Right then, this is Barrows chest number 19 in total. And we get general runes and stuff. To be honest, I can't really complain too much about rune drops because they stack up a hell of a lot. As we'll see in the 100 chests that I decide to do for a video, then I'm sure the runes will be at a stupid amount. Come on, is 20 a lucky number for us? About to find out. Wow, okay. Decided I'm not going to end this episode off until I get a Barrows item in this episode, so here we go. Still 23 chests I think now. I'm going to rebank and carry on for another trip. So that's Guthin dead, can't forget about our 1kc. So that is now obtained. Let's go for the loot then. And bolt racks, runes, yep, as I thought. Alright, I got 5kc this time, see if that makes a difference. Let's have a look. I don't know, I get more runes, so I'm sure KC just gives you runes, like depends on how many runes you get, but as for items, I think that's just completely random. I've lost count what number chests we're on, but still no item, still just generally runes and stuff. And an elite clue scroll, okay then. Alright, so I killed Arim twice. I mean, I went through a door, he spawned, I killed him. I went through the door after that, and he spawned again, so I had to kill him again. So yeah, hopefully I could be rewarded by an item. No, of course not. I think this is overall chest number 25 or 26. And still no items, so I'll quickly check actually. I'm probably wrong. 29, oh my lord. Chest number 30. Are we gonna get anything? Come on. We gotta get something at least within 100 kills. Okay. Right then, time for another chest. Let's have a look at the loot. Hopefully we can break this little dry streak. And of course not. Anyway, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make my way out of here now, and then I'm gonna grab some food, re-energize myself, and we're gonna go and carry on going until we do get an item. Gonna go with 0 KC straight into the chest. Let's have a look. More runes. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna go like a full 100 dry without an item, so it's gonna be a long episode. It's definitely gonna be a weapon as my first item. I can just sense it. I can definitely sense it. I fucking told you. I told you. What is that? Is it an offhand? That's an offhand. So how much is that? Oh wow. That is like 250k. Oh Jesus. Well, that is going straight into the tab. So yeah, may as well do a few. I may as well finish this trip off, and then we'll call it a day. I feel a little bit cheeky for asking for a back-to-back, but who knows? Ah, no, I didn't think so. Here we go then for the last chest of this trip. Let's just kill that skeleton and get the 1 KC, and we're coming in with more runes, bolt racks, everything standard, but I'm kind of happy we got ourselves an item, so that is pretty good, so yeah. Right then, so I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to be ending off this episode because, like I did say, I wasn't going to end this episode until we got ourselves an item from Barrows and we got ourselves an offhand pistol, so that's not too bad. I'm happy with that. You know, I'm going to keep doing Barrows just so I can hopefully get myself a plate and leg arm piece, which will probably boost or if not double my cash stack because of the way the prices are right now. But I'm also going to be doing a loot from 100 Barrows when I do obviously get there, creating myself a Barrows loot tab. So yeah, that's going to be the first loot tab on this account, which is going to be looking pretty cool. So when I do get the 100 done, make a loot video and sell it for a decent amount of cash, hopefully. But yeah, I've got many plans in the next episode, which I'll talk about probably in the intro of the next episode. But as for now, probably going to go back and do something AFK, or might even just carry on doing a bit of Barrows, see how I'm feeling. But I might do fishing or something kind of chilled out on AFK while I do air-outs on my main account. But yeah, thank you as always guys for the support on this series. I know a few of you do like it, and I'm sorry if I do sort of release these videos kind of, you know, there's quite big gaps between each of the videos, like couple of weeks to a month, which I do apologise. I'm still getting used to playing on 2 accounts at the same time, but hopefully in the near future we can get a grip to that. I'll start doing AFK skills on my main, and we can play this account and focus on this account a lot more. So yeah guys, let's go for 21 likes. Thank you for all the support, and as always I shall see you in the next one. Peace.